displayed at the bottom of the screen. Additionally, the commands for this unit are displayed in the bottom right. It is time to issue a command. Right-click. Well done, recruit. Next, you will learn the attack move order. This is another way to instruct the Marine to move, but he will automatically attack any enemies along the way. Give the attack move order.
I feel ya.
That's it, Commander. I have noted your ability to follow basic instructions. The minimap will reveal an overview of the battlefield. It is located in the bottom left section of the screen. You may adjust your view of the battlefield any time by moving your mouse to the edges of the screen. Try adjusting your camera so that it is centered on the highlight. Hostile units detected. I will send you additional reinforcements. You can also left-click. Very good, Commander. Your aptitude scores have exceeded the current average.
Orders received.
The Dominion prizes cooperation. You may order a group of units in the same manner you would order an individual. Issue an attack move command.
Gangway, coming through.
Your completion of this exercise has placed you in the 90th percentile of all Dominion recruits. Receiving transmission. Command simulation terminated.
Listen up. We've got a situation that needs a commander. And you're the best recruit we've seen for months. What do you say? Ready for some field experience? Welcome to Taurus 4. Not my favorite planet in the sector. Some of our science officers went out looking for Protoss artifacts last week, and those eggheads haven't returned yet. It can get ugly out there. I need you to establish a base and send out a search party. Your command center's landing now. You're gonna need some SCVs to handle your mining and construction.
Going on. Big job.
Look at them go. They'll keep mining until you tell them to stop. Must think they're getting paid overtime. Check the top right corner of your screen to see how many minerals you've stockpiled. We're gonna need more SCVs to get all the minerals we need. You can train them up at the command center. You're getting the hang of this. SCVs take time to get ready, but you can queue up some more while we wait. We'll need 12 SCVs to mine efficiently here. I'll even set up an objective for you at the top left of your screen so you can track your progress. Don't bother thanking me.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Nothing's free out here. Everyone on this base costs us a certain amount of supplies. Up in the top right corner of your screen, you'll see the current supply amount and its limits. Reach the limit, and we can't train anyone else. Good news is that SCVs can set up supply depots to increase our limit. Go on and order an SCV to build a supply depot.
Ah! You scared me! Bad news?
Left-click the... All right. He'll be busy until the depot's finished. But after that, you can assign him a new task.
Yep. On down!
Looks like that is... That's right.
SCV ready.
Good. Those are all the SCVs we need. Next thing we're gonna need is a barracks to train our troops for combat. Select an SCV and order him to start building one.
SCV ready. Yo. What's going on? SCV ready.
That's a good-looking barracks, if I say so myself. Let's start training some Marines. We'll need 5 of them before we push out. Your objective has been updated so you can keep track.
Go, go, go! In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Armed and ready. Gangway coming through. Armed and ready. Who wants some?
You'll be promoted in no time if you keep this up. Let's get those Marines on the move. Time to find those missing scientists. Select your Marines and order them to head to the bridge.
This better be good. Aye, aye, sir.
Hold on, Commander. I'm receiving some intel from our scanner sweep. It's detecting Zerg biosignatures in this area. We're gonna have to be real careful with this one. Use your attack move command while exploring. Then your Marines will be on their guard if they come across enemies.
Forward to it. This better be good. You gonna get who won? Been waiting.
Well, there's our scientists. What's left of them. I'd better let HQ know about this. Hold here and wait for further orders.
A new minion. I am your broodmother, and you will serve me to the death. First, you will make the Terrans suffer for their interference on this planet. I will join you soon with reinforcements. Prepare this hive cluster for my arrival. The hatchery is the heart of our hive cluster. It automatically spawns new larvae over time. We can then morph these larvae into more useful forms. You are low on supply, and your swarm cannot grow. Morph a larva into an overlord to increase your supply. Yes. As your swarm grows in number, you will need to continue to morph overlords to increase your supply. Your hatchery has birthed more larvae. Morph them into drones, and we shall grow your hive cluster. Click the Morph into Drone button to start the mutation process. Good. Drones harvest resources and mutate into structures according to our needs. If you are to conquer this planet, you will require an army. But before you can create one, you will need a spawning pool. Order a drone to mutate into one now. Mutating a drone into a structure is permanent. Remember to morph more drones to account for this loss. Or minerals. That spawning pool looks noxious and fetid. Good. Now morph your lava into zerglings. You have enough. Each lava will become 2 zerglings. Their strength comes from their numbers. We require more minerals. Now I shall instruct you how to morph more advanced minions. But to do so, you will require Vespene gas. Ah, there is a Vespene geyser nearby. Excellent. First, you must order a drone to morph into an extractor above the geyser. Once that is finished, other drones will be able to harvest gas from it. You will require 3 drones to harvest Vespene gas from the extractor efficiently. Yes, the amount of gas you have gathered is shown in the top right corner. You are ready to strengthen your brood. A roach warren will allow you to morph stronger creatures. I see your mind is also evolving. Your roach warren is ready. You may begin morphing roaches. You have enough lava to morph more roaches. Do not waste time. Spawn more overlords. Roaches are bred to absorb damage. Their fortitude will help you conquer this world. You are ready to command my brood. Do not disappoint me. Let the tyrants tremble before us. Fight on! Bring their base to ruin! Spawn more overlords.
They're everywhere.
Finish them! Destroy them!
This is the 21st Assault Division on Taurus 4. We are under attack by the Zerg. Do you read me? Immediate evac requested. We need...
The Zerg have claimed this world, and all on it.
Heed me, warriors. We have intercepted a Terran distress signal from Taurus 4. The Zerg have invaded the planet. We shall not let this stand. We must eradicate the enemy at once. Terran transmission originated at these coordinates. It appears their warriors have already been infested by the Zerg. We must give them peace in death.
Please, kill me.
Our forces are protected by their shields. They will regenerate quickly unless they take further damage. We have to go further. I must know how far the Zerg infestation has spread. It is as I feared. This world is consumed. I shall need the Golden Armada's aid to cleanse it. We will soon be outnumbered by the Zerg. We must fall back to safety. Our stalkers should be able to cross for now. These structures were abandoned long ago, but we can reactivate them and hold here until the Armada arrives. Our gateways need a pylon to power them. Order a probe to warp in a pylon nearby. That pylon is only in range of one of the gateways. You must construct an additional pylon near the second gateway. Pylons will power any nearby structures and provide supply for our forces. Our probes are highly efficient. We can reassign them to other tasks after they have initiated the warp process.
I am the heart of darkness.
The gateways are now active. Let us use them to warp in zealots. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
My life for ire! My life for ire!
You have not enough minerals.
You require
My life for ire!
state thy bidding. We
Excellent. We now have enough zealots. But we cannot withstand the fight ahead without additional stalkers. We will require a cybernetics core in order to warp them in.
My life for ire! Ula Sadari! Kassar, Tatum!
you require my skills.
Left-click the warp-in structure button. Click the warp-in site. Left-click the ground. Fine work. Stalkers will help us put an end to those Zerg. Well done. Initiate warp sequences for the stalkers at our gateways.
I am here.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You require more Vespine gas. We We have enough stalkers to proceed, but we must still be cautious, brothers. The Zerg approach our nexus point. Warriors, ready your blades!
The enemy is breaking through! We must hold!
Very well. I'm here in the shadows.
Your bravery has brought us victory, my warriors. The Golden Armada has arrived.
We are the swarm, numberless, merciless.
Initiating mass recall.
Weaklings, you retreat in the face of battle.
No, we strike as one.
If you're new to real-time strategy games, the single-player campaign mode is a great way to start your StarCraft 2 experience. Begin your intergalactic mission across space with the free Wings of Liberty campaign, alongside Terran Rebel Jim Raynor. Unravel the story of the StarCraft universe as he strives to liberate his people from the oppressive Terran Dominion. Interact with a diverse cast of characters in-game on board the battlecruiser Hyperion, and follow the narrative through Blizzard's renowned cutscenes and cinematics that will bring it all to life. The story continues in the heart of the Swarm campaign as Sarah Kerrigan wrestles with a quest for vengeance, then culminates with Artanis leading the Protoss in Legacy of the Void. Get your start with one of the greatest sci-fi sagas of our time for free.
They say a man never really knows himself. Until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Prisoner, step forward onto the platform.
Convict 626. Murderer. Pirate. Traitor. Today, you go free. But, as you'll soon learn, even freedom has a price.
Suit sealed and locked.
You'll carry your prison with you. That armor will be your new cell. Make no mistake. War is coming. With all its glory. And all its horror. Mr. Findley, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
Held a press conference commemorating the end of the so-called Brood War some 4 years ago. Our own Kate Lockwell was on the scene.
Emperor, the threat of a new Zerg invasion is still very real. But instead of expanding our fleets, you've squandered trillions on hunting down has-been rebels like Jim Raynor.
Jim Raynor represents a clear and present threat to this Dominion. He is an unscrupulous, lawless revolutionary bent on spreading fear and dissension across the sector. He and his ragtag band of miscreants have instigated open rebellion across 6 separate worlds and stolen vast amounts of civilian weapons and arms. This criminal will be brought to justice very soon.
It ain't over till it's over, you son of a bitch. Adjutant, are my troops ready yet?
Your forces are prepared and awaiting your orders, Commander. Uploading tactical data now.
Good. About time we kick this revolution into overdrive.
Backwater Station is the center of Dominion logistics on Marsara. Destroying Dominion authority here will cripple Emperor Mengsk's operations throughout the planet.
Adjutant, what do you got for me?
Dominion forces have set up a logistics headquarters in the town of Backwater Station. This has become the hub for all operations on Marsara. The Dominion recently pulled troops out of the city and they are now under strength.
Are the locals cooperating?
The people of Backwater Station are known to be anti-Dominion, but they lack weapons and organization.
If I can take that headquarters away from Mengsk, it'll cripple him on this planet. Prep my ship. All right, boys. Let's show the locals they don't need to fear the Dominion. What's up? Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
Commander, there are tutorial videos awaiting your review.
Keep your intervals wide, your eyes open, and your asses covered. Let's move. Count on me. Time to man up.
Don't go up that road.
Raiders roll. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. You can...
Rainer, kill him!
Break it down. Time to man up. Talk to me.
Who won?
What's the plan? Sell me.
You gonna get...
What's the plan?
Keep a close watch on your neighbors. Descent will only slow our progress.
Commander, destroying the Dominion holoboards will help incite rebellion against the Dominion.
Sounds like a plan. You can count. I'm getting mighty tired of seeing Meng's face. Blast it. Raiders roll. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Where is everyone? Time to man up. What's up? Talk to me.
My neighbors. My family.
This is starting to look ugly.
This better be...
What's the...
Commander, a large Dominion force is gathering in the center of town.
Then it's time to call in that special delivery we talked about. What's up?
Been waiting on...
Sell me.
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Rainer.
Sounds...
Work hard. Stand proud.
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. What's the plan? What's up?
You gonna give me...
What's the plan? You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. Finally. There's the locals.
You'll all be given a meal when you reach the dig site.
My brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
We got a runner.
They're shooting civilians! Move in! Time to man up. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Kick ass. Mengsk has a lot to pay for.
Thank you, Rainer. We knew you wouldn't forget us.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
I'll see to them.
Marshal Rainer. Been a while since we saw you around here.
We're with you, Raiders!
Been waiting on...
This is a restricted area. You insurgents are under arrest. We got your back, Rainer.
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. What's the plan? What's up? Time to man up. Kick ass.
I didn't think we could fight them, but we can.
Now you've got the weapons and the resources to do it. Remember, Mengsk can only control you if you let him.
Wanted man in the sector. You ain't that hard to find. I had to see it for myself.
Little Jimmy Rainer, the people's hero.
Tychus Finley. Nice suit.
Pays to be prepared.
I heard they put you on ice. Life sentence. What? To give you time off for good behavior?
That's right, old buddy. I'm a model citizen now.
So to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just a friendly business proposition. Do you even know what the Dominion are doing out here?
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Digging up alien artifacts, old buddy. Your boy Minsk has gone crazy for them. But I got a contact that'll pay top dollar for every artifact we liberate from the Dominion.
I guess I can hardly pass that up now, can I, Tychus?
Partners then. 60-40.
70-30. My way. Feels like old times already.
Old times.
Call me curious, but how'd you get out?
Well, I busted out of my cryo freezer while they were transporting me to New Folsom. Oh, I must have killed at least a dozen guards with my bare hands.
Yeah, I've heard this one before. But you left out the part where you walked on water. Made off with the warden's daughter.
Don't you get uppity with me, boy. I heard all about you becoming a big-time freedom fighter while I was away. What happened, Jimmy? The war for truth and justice get too much for you.
I ain't licked yet, Tychus. And I promise you, Minsk is going down, one way or another. Sarah. Something.
This looks recent. This your doing, Jimmy?
Folks in these parts are ready to fight back against Minsk. Guess they just needed a little push.
You still take this whole revolution thing pretty serious, then?
Everyone needs a hobby, Tychus.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from the UNN studios on Core Hall. We've got a breaking story for you. Let's go live to our own Kate Lockwell on the fringe world of Marsara. Kate?
Thanks, Donnie. Rebel Jim Raynor has reappeared in a big way. He's attacked a Dominion depot near Backwater Station, seizing weapons and distributing them to the local populace.
Kate, I bet the locals are pretty nervous about having a notorious outlaw in their neighborhood.
Actually, Donnie, the people I talked to seemed really encouraged by
Kate. You heard it here first. Jim Raynor, terrorizing the locals on Marsara. When we return, are your kids using stim packs?
Keep talking, pal. I'm just getting started.
Thanks to your actions, Marsara is now in a state of open revolt against Arcturus Minsk. Ex-convict Tychus Finley has revealed the Dominion came to Marsara to excavate an alien artifact. Seizing the artifact will strike another blow against the Dominion and generate funds from selling it to Finley's mysterious contacts.
This old outpost don't look like anything special.
Keep your shirt on, son. Dominion engineers been digging out here for months. See that crane? They're getting ready to move the artifact they found off-world.
Well, I'll be damned.
See? You gotta have a little more faith, Jimmy.
All right. Time to give the Dominion a wake-up call. Let's smash that base and haul that baby out of there.
This bit, huh? Armed?
Commander, additional tutorials are available for you to review.
First, boys.
We'll need a lot more Marines before we take on the Dominion outpost. Train them up at the barracks. While we're at it, extra SCVs will help us harvest minerals faster. Train them up at the command center.
What's going on? You gonna give me order? Been waiting. By the number. SCV ready. Gangway coming through. I'm on it. You can move. Arm.
Additional supply depots required.
Been waiting on you. This better be good.
Additional supply depots required.
Aye, aye, sir. Who wants some? Go ahead.
Vespine geyser required replacement.
Yeah, whatever. Bad news? Big job, huh? Gotcha. This better be good. Orders received. Booyah! Go, go, go! Bad news? You gonna give me your bit armed and ready. Huh? Yep. SCV ready. What's going on? Go, go, go! By the numbers, boys. Yes, sir. Sure. SCV ready. Of course. This better be good. You want a SCV ready.
Commander, the Dominion is attacking the rebel base to the southwest.
Good. That'll keep the Dominion off our backs.
Those folks need our help, Tychus. There's no way we're leaving them to rot.
Gangway. SCV ready.
Oh, you guys sure are a welcome sight. But we're with you. Just tell us where you want us.
Welcome aboard, boys.
It's Raynor's boys.
Go ahead. SCV ready. Roger. Yep. We could use some help here. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. Been waiting. You gonna give me orders? Been waiting. Armed and by the number. Who wants some? This better.
Raynor's the man.
SCV ready.
Dominion can go to hell.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Add-on complete.
Yep. SCV ready. You're the boss. Yes, sir. Armed, this better be gangway. Coming through. Sure. Of course. Outstanding. want some? SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Bad guys are that away!
The doctor is in.
Warning. Dominion Hellions approaching.
We could use some help. SCV ready. Go, go, go! Why not? That's fine. By the numbers, boys.
The doctor is
SCV ready. We could use some help here. Can't think what you want a piece of me, boy. Sure thing.
Add-on complete.
Nice job cleaning out that bunker, Jimmy. Between your boys and my skills, we are gonna go a long way together.
Additional insufficient Vespine gas. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals required.
Who wants some? Can't wait. You got it.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
I'm on it. Yes, sir. By the numbers, this better be good. Of course. Roger that. You gonna give me orders? Big job, huh? We could use some help here. Bad news? I can't build here. Huh? Uh-huh. Yeah, whatever. Well, butter 'em up. By the numbers, boys. Will do.
Additional supply depots
We could
required.
use some help here. Orders received.
Crane controls accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Crane control established.
Beautiful. Now let's reel that sucker in and get out of here.
Bingham. Protos.
Have to say, Jimmy, you turned into a real impressive fighter. If I was old Minsk, I'd be running scared from you too.
You really mean that, Tychus?
Nah, I was just kidding. What's this? I heard them Zerg got burned out by them creepy Protoss a few years back.
It's been 4 years and they're still finding burrowed dens out in the wastelands.
Well, a trophy like that's gotta fetch a good price on a black market. Up for some hunting, partner?
Knock yourself out, Tychus. Me? I've hunted enough Zerg for 2 lifetimes.
What was it like, Jimmy? Fighting them Zerg?
All the scrapes we were in back in the day, all the narrow escapes, none of it compares to how terrible they are, Tychus. You don't know what real fear is till you got 1,000 of these sons of bitches barreling down on you.
Thanks for staying with us. Let's go now to Kate Lockwell with an update on Jim Raynor's violent uprising.
Thanks, Donnie. Raynor's clearly widening his list of targets. He's attacked a Dominion archaeological dig and possibly seized a dangerous alien artifact.
Emperor Mengsk spoke on this subject earlier today.
There's no telling what kind of havoc these supposedly innocuous relics might wreak upon our worlds. Anyone found in possession of these items will be dealt with to the fullest extent of the law.
Look on the bright side, partner. You're a wanted man either way.
Thanks, Tychus.
Shocking, Kate. I imagine civilian casualties were high as a result of Raynor's terrorist actions.
Actually, the only civilian deaths appear to be collateral damage from overzealous Dominion security force.
Thanks, Kate. You heard it here first. Jim Raynor, killing women and children on Marsara.
So who's your mysterious buyer, Tychus? Who are we supposed to hand this artifact over to?
A bunch of eggheads I ran into called the Mobius Foundation.
Mobius? They're a legitimate research group. Why the hell are they talking to you?
Soon as your boy Minsk made it illegal to trade in alien goods, they got desperate. And you know me, Jimmy. I am a great patron of the sciences. Oh, man. Didn't the magistrate here know he was hiring an arch criminal as his marshal?
He was counting on it. Guess my tough guy reputation kept things nice and quiet around here. All the time I wore that badge, I never had to shoot anybody.
Well, where's the fun in that?